that, it actually does help with your brain. Like I'm a living witness for that. So working out has helped me in so many ways. It's gonna help me transition into a better person, and you guys are gonna see, because you probably expecting this to be a video where I'm degrading to someone, and you ain't gonna get that. So I'm just saying that early so that you don't, if you don't know by now, I'm not gonna do that. And if you don't wanna watch the whole video because you're looking for that, then you can leave now, because I'm not gonna degrade them. I love them to death, and we still, we just so cool family. You know, you can't just stop being family, especially when you got the twins. So we got the twins that permanently locks us in for life. Like for instance, Nike. Me and Nike done clashed heads so many times. I wish I never knew her. I'm sure she wished she never knew me. But we stuck for life because we got Kamari. So that just alone gives me hope, and knowing that one day me and Royalty can be friends, and that's what our relationship was missing. We didn't have the friendship down pat. And it's probably because we work so much, and you guys think like, oh, you just record, that ain't work. It is work, because you gotta physically, D-Lo, it's a fly right here, D-Lo, right? Bruh. You missed!
Well, duh.
He's flying right over, bro.
That's it.
That's a dead one already. Look, you guys think it's a joke? Dead fly, dead fly, dead fly, dead fly. They're everywhere, man. Because I want to leave them so that their cousins can know. But really, I'm leaving them because we're killing them at a high speed rate right now, bro. We're killing them so freaking fast. Like, D-Lo. No, I'm better than you. I'm better than you. No, D-Lo, D-Lo, no.
What the fuck?
You missed. Wait. Oh, he was up. No!
Bro, he was alive.
He walked through that. You see that? They thugging it, bro. We gotta double kill these, bro. Y'all thinking it's a game, bro. We have to double kill flies, but here you go, man. You can be back on Paw Patrol. But I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little tour. If I do a tour, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, because you don't want me making another meme about that. Because
I'm heart racing now.
You're gonna have like a list of memes of you crying. It's funny to me.
Really?
The crying part is funny.
I'm not trying to hear D-Lo right now, bro. He talking about, I understand it's real, bro, but it's always the same reason that gives me that. Leon, bro.
I know.
Like Leon, but ever since I first, if you guys go to the bottom of my Instagram, you will see how little Leon used to be, and how just big-headed, and just like his teeth was gapped. He was just a funny looking kid, right? And then he just grew up to be this most handsome, beautiful kid ever. Yeah, he looked like a superstar. Like when I take him out with me, D-Lo asked, when the first time D-Lo came out with us, he's like, oh, you got Leon, man? It's like 12 o'clock, you only got to go to school. I'm like, man, you don't understand, man. This is what Leon needs to be experiencing. When he's at home, he has very limited imagination. He gonna put that VR on, and he gonna play the same game, Gorilla Tag, every freaking day. He's gonna play Gorilla Tag and just run around. I don't know if you guys know what Gorilla Tag is. Some of you adults definitely don't know what it is. Trust me, you don't wanna know what it is. It's super whack. He just put, you look like a gorilla. You're in the game, you are a gorilla, and you just crawl around and talk to other people that's in there that's gorillas. Most of them look exactly the same because they're gorillas, but some of them are pink gorillas, orange gorillas, and they play tag. So Leon be always running around, because Leon plays on my $5,000 modded PC for gaming. So he has mods and different modifications he can do that other people can't do. So he loves it too. They all run up to him. It says, I don't know what his name is in Gorilla Tag, or if you even have a name, but they be like, hey man, you're modding, I'm gonna report you. And then all I hear all day, every day when we're here is the same thing. Leon arguing with other kids about he's not the one modding, and it's that guy, it's not me. I'm just standing here, and it's so funny, right? But it's not fun. It's definitely not fun. And you know how I know it's not fun? I spent 3 months of my life with that VR thing on my head, thinking I was having fun, and what I really was doing was, this flies on my leg. I'm gonna have to sag my pants because I don't like that. It touching my knees. But yeah, I spent 3 months of my life playing the VR. I was playing Population 1, not like Leon. He played Gorilla Tag. I played killing games. It's basically like Call of Duty, but VR style, right? I played that game for 3 months, and I'm at the last level before you're completed the whole game. And this is online we talk about as far as like ranking goes. So, and I was a top ranked player every time I was consistently playing. I was always in the top 5 in the world, which is I ain't gonna say you can be trash, play all day and make it to the top list. No, I ain't saying that. You gotta be good and play all day. All right, so I was good and I played all day. And the reason I played all day because D-Lo, he bought me this battery charging pad Then he bought me this head charging pack. So I had a head charging pack charging my VR, which the VR already has life. So, you know, if it's fully charged, it don't need no charger. So I got a fully charged VR with a fully charged battery pack on my back of my head, which gives you about 8 hours of playtime. And then I have a 12-hour lasting battery pack in my pocket connected to the charger that's connected to my VR. If you don't get what I'm saying, your boy was walking around like iRobot or something. I'm literally just like was a human RoboCop. Everything on me was electronic, and I was just this energy force field standing up all day for 20 hours, because if you know how to count, 8 plus 12 is 20 hours. So I would literally sleep for 4 hours, wake back up knowing that my whole set was fully charged, and then I can play another 20 hours. Because if you don't know this, when you in virtual reality, you don't get sleepy. There's no clocks, there's no windows. It is what it is. Wherever you are, if it's daytime, it's always freaking daytime. If it's nighttime, it's always nighttime. So you don't know what day it is, what time it is. You don't care, because you're in that virtual world and you're communicating with the other people that are in there, and you're having a good time with them. And guess what? You don't know what skin color they have. You don't know how old they are. You don't know what city and state they live in. You don't know if you would hate them in real life or not. You don't know if they're racist or not. They don't know if you are. They don't know what you look like. So that kind of makes it like fun for us when we put it on. We're like, oh man, we can just vibe out. Nobody know I'm CJ so cool. I can do whatever. I can say whatever. I can kill these people with my, you know, my game I'm playing. I can shoot them down, and they're not gonna be like, come on, give me a chance, CJ. So it just was, that was why I played it for. But then when I stopped playing and started getting healthy and working out, I realized I was wasting my life. And I told D-Lo, and D-Lo said, man, I've been stopped playing that game. I told you, man. I'm like, how come I never listened to D-Lo? Like, this dude literally is like the angel that you always like flick off your shoulder, like, man, I ain't trying to hear that right now. And then you go do what the devil say.
I know.
It's just crazy. Not saying that anybody was the devil, because they gonna sound clip that and say that I said.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, D-Lo always got my back. Y'all know that. Shout out to my boy D-Lo, man. But I have to get better at listening. And I remember, I am getting better at being apologetic and being a human. If you don't know, D-Lo hasn't really been in a lot of the videos now, but I haven't been as rude as I was before, when all you guys, why you treat D-Lo like that? D-Lo, why you always let him talk to you like that? We don't act like that no more. We don't do that no more. You know why? Because I learned and I grew up, and I said, you know what? Maybe I wouldn't want to be treated like that if I was there. Even though I know I'm playing, he know I'm playing, we always play with each other. It doesn't matter. Still, you have to be respectful to everyone. D-Lo is a human overall. It doesn't matter the status.
Bruh.
Plus, he got a YouTube now, so he's famous too, so I can't talk to him like that no more. But it's cool. It's cool. But still, man, I'm learning a lot, and you know what? It's a long time. To some of you, it might be terrible. Like, CJ, what are you talking about? This isn't a good thing. We need everybody to be around each other. We love the family. I love the family too. I love chaotic situations, chaos in the house, TV, baby, TV on, singing and playing with Dad and CJ, running upstairs, playing with the girls, in there with Royalty. I love the whole family, right? You already know that. Me and Royalty and the family been together for 9 years, which is crazy, because that's a decade. One more year, that's a whole decade. But she and I, we don't see eye to eye, and we don't see eye to eye on everything. Dang, D-Lo going crazy. I hear you, my boy. Yeah, we don't see eye to eye. Sometimes you need to give it a break, or someone can get hurt. Not physically, but like mentally. And I don't want Royalty to get mentally hurt. She doesn't deserve it. She's such a good person. Like, this is the daily schedule for Royalty. Wake up, take Jalea to school, come back. Take Nation and Leon to school, come back. Come back with the shake from Whole Foods for me. So that's one thing she's already done for me. Then she cooks oatmeal. Put the bananas in there. She does everything the right way, right? She's taking care of me like I'm her own child. So she has the qualities of a mother. I love that. And then she's also beautiful. And then she's so quiet. You can only describe it as one word: nice. She's nice because she really doesn't talk. So it's not like she's always yelling at me and stuff like that. I mean, she has great qualities, but it's just me. And that's what something her mom said that I was talking about earlier, which I'm never gonna forget. The issue is me. And then, like, I know that, but I'm 33, I'm young, and I'm a little bit better looking than ugly. So a lot of times I get the big head. You know, not saying that I get the big head and I abuse my power or anything like that, but I get the big head and forget that I'm supposed to be always 100% perfect. You know, sometimes people can honestly remember to stay perfect. Like, okay, don't do that, that's not good. But I can't remember that. I gotta get used to remembering, okay, tell that lady that's not a good picture to take. I feel uncomfortable. I could have said something like that, right? Clearly, but I didn't. I'm not at that point yet. I'm at the point where I'm like, in my head thinking, wow, these ladies are taking a picture like this? That's what I was thinking, you know, and it's just me, because I don't get out enough probably. That's probably what it is. I don't get out enough when I am out, I'm with the family, so there's no reason for anything like that to happen. The only 2 times I've ever really been out by myself, I got in trouble every time. I went to freaking Atlanta to Young Blues party, got in trouble. And D-Lo tried to save me too. He tried to pull me away from all these girls. All these girls want to take pictures and videos. And I'm thinking that, you know, it's a good idea because it's marketing and it's networking and they're asking me to take a picture. When I'm gonna say no, I don't want to be that guy. I've never said no. Only time I say no is if you're in front of my house and I'm leaving and I'm like, what is you even doing here? No, that's the only time I've ever turned down a picture. But other than that, I don't care what you look like, who you are, girl, boy, kid, mom, dad, granny, baby. I've taken pictures with everybody, even animals. So that being said, why would I change just because they are an attractive older woman? Why would I say I'm not taking a picture with y'all? Are you crazy? No, I'm not saying that. Their daughters watch me. They showed me their daughters. They sat there and had a whole conversation with me. These are my daughters. Show Leon too. They watch you guys, and I'm like, dang, that's crazy, man. Can we take a picture with you? Yeah, you can take a picture with me. Boom, that was the picture. And then the freaking tea room, they want to post it. I didn't watch the video because see, the thing about me is, I notice if you know something ain't true, you don't even entertain it. That's why I'm not gonna watch her video, because clearly she's just reaching. And she doesn't know anything that's going on, so she's only gonna report it from the angle that she sees it at, which is negative. And it's like, oh, he cheated on his girl. Plus, I'm gonna add this soundbite of him disrespecting her, telling her to shut her mouth. So, stuff like that, that's just reaching, and that's actually not antagonizing, but instigating. She's an instigator. I don't know if I've said this before, but she's an instigator. And it's cool. I understand. You have a job. And I'm even being nice to her now. I understand everyone plays a role in life. If it wasn't for the instigators, then we wouldn't have any negativity. We wouldn't have the drama. So drama only exists because of instigators. Instigators need drama. Drama need instigators. And misery loves company. We already know all this stuff. So that's why I'm going to be as positive as possible with everyone, even the people that are bringing me down. I'm still going to be positive because the negative side of me, yeah, I was making a lot of money when I was down in them and talking bad, but I could still make money being positive because that's how I became who I became. I was never negative anyway, so I don't have anything to worry about. You guys don't have anything to worry about. You know me. Last time we broke up, I was very active, but I was negative, but I was still active. All right, very active, every day posting. That's what you guys are gonna get from me. And I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna get that from me. Not because, oh man, I gotta do this now because I'm by myself, but because guess what? It's peaceful. I can actually think and come up with ideas and create and say, you know what, I am gonna cut on my camera because there isn't any copyrighted infringement music playing right now. Because a lot of times you guys don't understand, when I'm not posting 3-4 days in a row, maybe whenever I wanted to record, we're watching a movie with the twins, or they're learning how to sing their ABCs on YouTube, or they're watching Tootie Tie, or anything is going on right now. We're listening to music so that I can teach them rhythm, because we dance a lot. Me and Dad, she get gritty. So like we be dancing. Y'all don't know this because we can't record copyright infringement stuff. Back in the day on YouTube, y'all would have seen my whole life raising these twins because everything was getting bad. I was playing copyrighted music before my videos, after my videos, within my videos, and nothing was happening. But now, they don't let that slide. It's right here on me. Right here. On me. On me. This the problem. But yeah, copyright infringement, demonetization, strike, the risk of all that stuff has changed YouTube for me because I'm a real dude. So I'm really supposed to be posting real stuff, but I ain't trying to get in trouble. So, you know, it's on me. I think it's because I forgot to put on deodorant.
Yeah, you probably stink. Yeah.
I don't even stink though. I smell really, really good. I smell like my shower gel. That's some good shower gel. My deodorant's over there, man. But listen, this is the thing. That's crazy because that's how you know I miss my family. I woke up, took a shower, and put on oil, cologne, and forgot to put on deodorant. What the heck? Like, anyway, I'm gonna do this tour, and I'm gonna try not to cry when I get in Leon's room, because I know some of you probably like, this fake, this a prank. It's not a prank. Even though I'm just, you know, even though I'm cool and calm, that's because I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to hurt my own family. Never, never hurt your own family because no one wins when the family feuds. So let me show you these rooms. And I'm making a bet with D-Lo that I won't cry.
You won't cry.
No, I'm not gonna cry. I don't believe it. I've already went in there and cried with Leon when they was packing. No, I cried with Leon when he was here. But believe it or not, Leon didn't want to go. And he said out of his mouth he wasn't going. And yeah. They took him anyway, but still, he let me know right then and there, he's my real son. Like blood couldn't make us closer. I'm not gonna go Leon room first.
Knew it.
This is Leah's room. Man, they didn't even take their pictures. They took everything else. Then, took everything. Ooh, Kamari stuff though. Kamari took everything too, almost.
Hey, bro.
Kamari got a little bit of stuff. One shoe.
Oh my God!
Yep. And 9. I took my boy Leon. Leon actually, he can't fit none of these no more. He never even wore any of these, so I'm gonna have to give these away. Dang. I knew he wasn't gonna wear these blazers. I thought he was gonna wear these at least. Maybe not. He left a lot of shoes. He left all the shoes he never wore and he know he's never gonna wear. Smart. He should have been wearing these to basketball practice, man, instead of those Jordans. Some Kyrie's, man, he probably can't fit them no more. So I got a lot of stuff to give. Well, not a lot, but I got some stuff to give away. What? Thought he liked Vans. Back in the day, he used to, I actually wore these when I was a kid, these same shoes. I knew he didn't like these. He told me out of his mouth he hated them. I made him wear them, I forced him. He tried to get them dirty. Gotta get these away too. Oh man, these from the intro. He left them. That's why he left them. He wore them at least. Oh, dang. I remember I wanted him to be a football player. I bought him some cleats. That's crazy. He never wore these though. He roasted them. So yeah, man. Did he take his stuff? Oh, he might. Damn. Oh, they don't even know their PlayStation is at. Leon, like, man, I'm gonna come back, man. He left these new shorts. Dang, I just bought him these, man. Why he leave them? What the? Of course he leave his. Oh, he's smart. He said, I'm gonna leave all my stuff so I can have a reason to go back. He gonna be like, I left my computer at Dad's house. And I left all my Pokemon cards. Did this boy have melatonin? That boy, oh, it's for kids.
Bruh.
Dang, man. Oh, man, he left the speaker up on it for his birthday. And I got Leon's number. I'm gonna have to call him and be like, did you leave this stuff on purpose or you don't want it no more? Cause I want this for sure. But for sure, I won the bet because I didn't cry. I'm not gonna cry because I'm looking at it from a better angle and I don't wanna cry because cry means pain and I don't wanna feel pain because pain is related to negativity and I don't wanna involve myself around that energy at all. So I'm not gonna cry. You guys ain't getting no meme out of me. And I think I'll probably be getting Leon through my pops, Jerome. And yeah, I know my friends keep calling me saying, hey man, did you need to tell D-Lo he messed up the video? He forgot to take the part out when you said D-Lo delete that. But yeah, Jerome is not my real dad. It's just a freaking joke. We do remind each other of each other, and I do look up to him because he's a great, he used to box and he used to always win. And he actually killed somebody in the ring. Like, how many people can say they did that? Like, you know, when you be like, man, I'll beat you to death. No, he will beat you to death. So I definitely looked up to him, and I call him Pops because he's a good father figure to have. You know, he doesn't do drugs at all. He doesn't drink no liquor. That's what I like. That's what I need around me. That's why I wanted royalty to understand that when I go to that restaurant, it's because I'm around good people and I feel really good. And the general manager, the managers, everyone in there loves us. Like, they love us. OJ Simpson being there. That's how I got that picture on Instagram with OJ Simpson. So it's a good place to be in and I like to be there. So I didn't feel like it was cheating going out to eat and having a good time with my son with me and all my male friends with me. Like, there's no pictures of me cheating, because no videos of me cheating, because I never cheated. But it's cool. I don't know if that's enough for you guys. I don't know if you guys like, nah, we need to know more. But I'm not gonna spill no tea because there's no tea. We gotta do what we gotta do, and we gotta grow up, and I gotta grow up. She was already mature, and I gotta admit, out of all the girls I haven't been with, she's the only one I actually believe never cheated on me. In 9 years, that's a long time. So a lot of girls say they don't cheat, but they do cheat. So I don't know. Just to make this an even better video, I know you're watching this, Royalty, and yeah, I'm sorry for everything I've ever done to you. And yesterday wasn't a good day, you know, and when people are mad, they say things that they don't mean. And even if they do mean it, it comes from a bad space when they say it, so it comes off wrong. So, you know, everything can be negotiated. Even if I don't like certain things about you, if you don't like certain things about me, if I say it in the right way, I can say the exact same thing that I yell or say it out of anger, and it'll come off differently, and we can work through that. So I'm learning everything because, you know, I don't know. It's easier to learn and say, oh, I should have did it this way once you already get kicked to the curb, I guess. But I don't know what I gotta say besides I'm sorry to the fans, everyone that's like, man, here we go again. Another roller coaster ride. It's not gonna be a roller coaster ride, but it's definitely gonna be different content. But that being said, I gotta go. Peace.